Welcome to the Healthy Body. Dr. Alex here. Today, we're diving into a question that many men quietly wonder about, but often hesitate to ask out loud. How can I increase my semen volume? It's a great question because the answer reveals so much about how the male body functions, what's normal, and which areas can be supported naturally to optimize reproductive and overall health. Before we get started, if you enjoy practical, science-backed health tips that help you improve your energy, vitality, and quality of life, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We share videos every week that empower you to take control of your health from the inside out. Now let's get into it. What exactly is semen? Most people think semen and sperm are the same thing, but in truth, sperm is only a very small part of the semen equation. Sperm is created in the testes and accounts for only about 5% of semen volume. The other 95% is fluid produced by several important glands. Each gland has a specific role to play, like ingredients in a recipe that all come together to form the final product. The prostate gland contributes roughly 20 to 30% of semen. Its job is to provide nourishing and protective fluids that keep sperm energized and mobile. Think of it like the nutrient bath or sports drink for sperm. The seminal vesicles, which are small pouch-like structures sitting just behind the prostate, are the real volume makers. They provide about 60 to 70% of semen. Their secretions are rich in sugars and other compounds that serve as fuel. Finally, the bulbourethral glands, sometimes called Cooper's glands, produce a small pre-ejaculate fluid that comes out just before climax. This lubricates the urethra and neutralizes acidity, preparing the passageway so sperm can travel more easily. So, semen is not just about sperm, it's a carefully crafted cocktail of fluids designed to protect, energize, and transport. Why ejaculation force differs? Now, have you ever noticed that sometimes ejaculation is strong and forceful, while at other times it seems weaker or more of a dribble? The difference comes down to the strength of a particular pelvic floor muscle, called the bulbocavernosus. During orgasm, this muscle contracts rhythmically, almost like a pump, pushing semen forward through the urethra. If the muscle is strong and coordinated, semen is expelled with force. If it's weak or fatigued, the release may feel less powerful, even if the actual semen volume is the same. In other words, the quality of ejaculation is not only about how much fluid is produced, but also how efficiently the body can expel it. Should you worry about volume? Many men worry about semen volume, not just for fertility reasons, but because they wonder whether their partner notices or judges them for it. The truth is, semen volume naturally fluctuates from day to day. Stress, hydration levels, sleep, and medications can all influence how much fluid you produce. However, if you notice a sudden, consistent, and unexplained decrease in semen volume, it could signal something more significant. For example, a blockage in the ejaculatory duct, which is the channel carrying semen from the seminal vesicles to the urethra. A low testosterone levels, especially if the change is accompanied by fatigue, low libido, or mood changes. Side effects of medications such as tamsulosin, often prescribed for prostate enlargement. This drug can cause retrograde ejaculation, where semen flows backward into the bladder instead of forward. Certain conditions like diabetes, spinal cord injuries, or neurological disorders, which can also disrupt normal ejaculation. If you're experiencing sudden changes that don't resolve, it's wise to see a urologist. Getting clarity early ensures you can address any underlying issue. 4 ways to increase semen volume naturally. Let's move into the practical strategies. There are 4 approaches backed by science that can help support semen production and release. 1. Quit smoking. We all know smoking damages the lungs, but it also quietly harms the reproductive system. Smoking constricts tiny blood vessels, damages nerves, and reduces fluid production in the glands responsible for semen. Research consistently links smoking with lower sperm count, erectile difficulties, and reduced semen volume. If you've been looking for one more reason to quit, your reproductive health provides a strong one. 2. Stay well hydrated. Semen is mostly water. When your body is dehydrated, there's simply less raw material to create healthy fluid volume. A good rule of thumb is to check your urine color. Light yellow indicates good hydration, while clear means you may be overhydrating. and dark yellow suggests you're not drinking enough. Proper hydration supports not just semen, but saliva, tears, digestive enzymes, and nearly every fluid your body produces. 3. Strengthen the pelvic floor. Kegel exercises are not just for women. Men can benefit greatly from training their pelvic floor muscles. A stronger bulbocavernosus muscle improves the force of ejaculation, allowing more complete expulsion of semen. This doesn't necessarily increase the amount of fluid made, but it does help release what's there more effectively. Stronger pelvic muscles also support bladder control and erectile function. If you have chronic pelvic pain or urinary difficulties, talk to a specialist before starting. But for many men, daily pelvic floor training is a safe and empowering practice. 4. Ejaculate less frequently. This is perhaps the most effective and proven method. In one long-term study, men who abstained from ejaculation for several days experienced measurable increases in semen volume. On average, each day of abstinence boosted semen volume by about 10% up to around 4 days, after which the increase slowed slightly but still continued. So if your goal is a stronger, more voluminous release, waiting 2 to 4 days between sessions allows your body to fully replenish. Think of it as letting the tank refill. Do partners really notice? Here's a question many men secretly carry. Does my partner really care how much semen I produce? A 2018 study asked 240 women how they perceived their partners ejaculate in terms of volume, force, and impact on satisfaction. The majority said it didn't matter. Only about 17% said stronger ejaculation made their orgasms more intense, and just 13% linked weak ejaculation with feelings of reduced attractiveness. The takeaway? Most partners are far more focused on intimacy, connection, and shared pleasure than on fluid dynamics. So while improving semen volume can be motivating, it's important to remember that sexual satisfaction is multidimensional and deeply relational. Why semen volume declines with age? Now, it's completely normal for semen volume to decrease gradually over time. Men tend to produce the most fluid in their 30s. After that, factors like hormonal changes, aging muscles, certain medications, and lifestyle choices begin to play a role. Think of it as a natural part of the aging process, much like gradual changes in skin elasticity or energy levels. While you may not be able to completely prevent it, you can slow the process by supporting your body with healthy choices. Supplements and nutrients that help. You've probably seen supplements online claiming to dramatically boost semen volume overnight. The reality is, no FDA-approved pill can guarantee that outcome. That said, certain nutrients do support reproductive and prostate health over time, which can positively influence semen production. Key minerals include a zinc, essential for sperm development and hormone balance. Selenium, a powerful antioxidant supporting sperm integrity. Magnesium and potassium, vital for muscle contractions and fluid regulation. Herbal extracts such as saw palmetto, pygeum, raspberry, and green tea provide anti-inflammatory and antioxidant support for the prostate, which is responsible for a significant portion of semen production. If you're considering supplements, look for a high-quality prostate health formula that combines these ingredients. It won't work overnight, but over time, consistent support for the glands and tissues involved in semen production can make a real difference. And of course, combine this with lifestyle strategies, hydration, pelvic floor strength, quitting smoking, and spacing out ejaculation, for the best results. Final thoughts. So to recap, semen volume is influenced by how your body produces fluid, how efficiently your muscles expel it, and the choices you make daily in terms of hydration, lifestyle, and frequency. Most importantly, while optimizing semen health is valuable, it's not the ultimate measure of masculinity or desirability. Connection, intimacy, and overall health matter so much more. If you found this video helpful, I encourage you to subscribe to The Healthy Body. That way, you won't miss future content where we explore practical, science-backed ways to enhance your energy, vitality, and well-being at every stage of life. Thanks for watching. Take care of your health, and I'll see you in the next video.